It's the Lordfish. It's the Lordfish Show.
Hello and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Lord Fish Playing Games. And we got some requests, which is really cool. I really appreciate it, guys. One was to make this into a stripped down, nothing but bare bones vehicle. So I think we're going to do that because that's going to be fun. And another one was to get an El Camino. Well, I don't know what the hell they call it. I do know what they call it. They call it a Jesse, I believe, in this game. And I imagine it's to avoid getting hammered for copyrights and stuff like that. And I don't blame them on that aspect of things, of course. It seems rather wise, right? And wherever you are, all around the world, we here at Queen Fish Gaming, we hope you're doing well. And again, this is not my game. This is someone else's game. I am a game maker, but this is one of the games I play. And since they've been making updates, I've actually been enjoying the game a lot more. Updates I've suggested from the beginning, but that they're finally listening to anyways, so. I did get another request, well, not a request. He said, buy cars like this that fixing them up can make them worth around 20 grand, he said. Could. Not necessarily will, but... well, that one went wrong, eh? Oh my. See if we can... nope. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see what it's worth. Yep, buying it. What about you? Yep. Hopefully it didn't land on the other car and mess it up worse. That's some really good cars there. Not an El Camino, but we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Our dream car's out there. Let's fix these cars up a bit and then see what we can take out of them for when we do get our El Camino. We have some tires. I don't know it's the same tires, but I assume it is. All the bigger V8 cars are the same tires, so I'm going to assume it is. Hopefully I'm taking these to the right place. So confusing having the new option. They should give it a different color or something. Excuse me, that would be a good way to separate them a bit better. If you ask me, I'm just one humble man. So let's just push this out of the way for now. We'll finish it off, but we don't have parts for it right as of yet. What's this? Front left door. Okay. 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 I wonder what you guys do while you're gaming. Do you watch YouTube videos? Do you listen to audiobooks? Personally, I've been listening to some audiobooks lately. I read one, or I didn't read. I listened to one, I guess, the other day, and it was just a wonderful book. Had so many... oh, geez, one of our cars isn't here. We're gonna have to go get it. Oh, geez, Rick, I don't know. We got a sweet bike pile, though, now. We're gonna build some sweet bikes out of these stuff. We're gonna throw out all the garbage. We're gonna collect all the good parts, fix them all up, and then we're gonna do some bikes soon. But first, we got other projects. We're just collecting parts for that project. The only other goal we really have is to open up the garage with another 50K because that's all they've added so far. Again, I'm just going to give them kudos for actually adding something to the game to give it a point. So I'm not going to rip on them not having extra right now. It's a good step for them. I hope they see the video and understand people are enjoying this type of thing to just make more point of playing the game. Like, it's fun to just do the mechanic aspect of it, but if you have no goals or anything, it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't really send you in a great direction while you're playing. You kind of fumble around, you play around, you have a little bit of fun, and then you're kind of done with the game. This, I guess, what I'm saying, I guess, is that updates like this are going to prolong the game. Like, I'm back playing again when I haven't played in months before this, right? I guess briefly I was going to do a playthrough, but I got so bored after the start, I just ended up quitting. This is the longest I think I played it in I don't know how long. the game's got so much potential. It's just, I think there's more than one owner. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't want to say that's the truth, but I think that there's more than one owner, and that they have kind of different directions they're all trying to go in. And it ends up in kind of a stalemate where they don't go in any direction because they're all trying to compromise. That's my opinion. Because I just don't understand why we sat still so long on this game only to start working so hard now. Maybe a pop in sales after they did this update. Maybe something like that. They added that car right after the Jesse. So. But as mad as it makes them people to give them feedback because they don't like feedback here, I would still give it to them. It's your game. You paid it for it. And if you want it to be a certain way, you have all the right in the world to say it. Now, that doesn't mean they have to change it to what you want. That's up to them. But you have all the rights in the world to say what you think, right? You paid for this product. You're allowed to review it in all honesty without fear of repercussions. That's my opinion anyways. Way it should be. Back in my day... No, I'm just kidding. Back in my day, there was only a handful of games out at a time. Alright, let's get this fixed up. Should have checked it with the hammer first. I don't know why I just started grinding rust, but we did, so here we go. Don't see any more on that. I have to get on the inside of it. Let's do a hammering though, we'll see if we can fix anything. Oh, something in there. The roof. Oop, tire wheel well. That makes sense. We're gonna have to go get our other car. I took it to the wrong place, but I was trying to get a bit more money. As we're working towards our goal of making some of these freaky rides, we can still be saving up for the new garage and stuff. Try to progress along together. And let me know also, do you guys like this style where I don't cut anything? You're here the whole time? Or would you rather me cut some of the working out on the car or buying parts at the junkyard? I feel like including you brings you with me so you're more a part of it, but I could be mistaken obviously, so let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, come on, don't be stubborn. There we go. So that's basically the damage, I think, so see what we're looking at. I got 2 stars of rust. Rusty, rusty, rust. Rusty, rusty, rust. Oh, I see a bunch of it now. We gotta check the inside of this door, which is filthy with rust. You filthy rust bucket. You. I like to let them drop because if you try and grab them, sometimes it'll freaking slam the door and wreck the door. I don't know. I do not know why they did it that way, but they did. Maybe it's the only way they could do it. I don't know. Let's get our grinder. So me and Tech A, or AAA Tech, we're kind of comparing things in our videos to see what style people like more compared to hits. So make sure if you like the video, you go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd love to have you. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm just hitting around 300, but I really appreciate everybody who joins. You help me so much, all that stuff. Thank you so much. I think I see like 1 speck of rust. Like, what the heck is that? Okay, so we're up to 4 star now. Might be more rust on this, but I can't see it. Let's just push it forward for I can wash the door. Couldn't get out to grab the hose. We did get the hose, and now we need the nozzle. Can't tell if there's any more rust. Doesn't look like it, but that spot kind of looked like it. Anyways, let's go back here. Don't think we can sand a lot of this because the trunk looks pretty broken. Let's just do what we can along here, and then we're gonna have to rip the trunk off, I think. Hopefully we can make this pop, though we might have to go on the inside of the car. Some of the grinding, like, I like the rust system on the game, don't get me wrong, but like, if I try to grind up there, it will not let me. You know what I mean? So, like, I have to get in the car and go from here. Right? See? It's the only way to do it. It's mind-boggling. Alright, what can we do here? Trunk. Pop the trunk. I don't know how I undid a bolt like that, but I did. And I don't know what it was, but alright. Junk trunk. Put your junk back in your trunk, folks. Ooh, the value didn't drop or go up at all. What the heck? What the heck? What's going on here, guys? What's happening? I don't know. Maybe we'll fix up the paint on it. Try and get the value up and just sell it. I don't know. 110609. 110609. See if we can manage to remember that. It's 11, I believe, 0609. Let's see if we just wasted some money. 110609, we got it. What? I got the worst memory. I do. You literally tell me something and walk away, and I'll be like, "What'd you just say? I can't even remember. What? It's just bad. I don't know why. Queenfish is almost just as bad as me between the two of us. It's unbelievable what we will forget. I'm bad with names, especially. People will be like, "Oh, I'm Michael," and I'll be like, "Oh, thanks. Nice to meet you, Michelle." You know, it's just what happens. I don't know why. Maybe I should pay better attention. Maybe that's the case. That looks pretty rusted there still, so maybe that's where rust is. Yeah. That didn't count? You're kidding me. Value's going up anyways. Guess we should fix that. I do not see any more rust. Maybe we could take the flashlight around to try to see a little better. Oh, found it. And we got to cut it off, and we got no blades. I remember that from last time. Let's go get some blades. Let's get this done, get it out of here. Go get our other car. We'll bring it back. We've got no welding rods either. I don't think I can carry both at the same time, though. It's freaking snowing in the building. Like, why? Just why? Just why? Why would it be snowing in the building? Why is it not snowing in this building? Why couldn't you do that to the other building, guys? Freaking wieners. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. Whoop, 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 boop, 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 boo. Cuddy, wuddy, wuddy. Come on, I can't see it there. Oh, there we are. There we go. Boom. So from 2K up to 6K, so now's the point. If we want to try to start stripping some of this stuff for ourselves, let's do it now. Stake the tires for sure, because they're always the hardest to get, and I'll tell you why. Because even if they're bald, they're better than nothing, because The problem is that you usually don't have a running vehicle to go pick them up. So then you end up having to go get one tire at a time and carrying them over and blah, 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 blah. So I just like to just rip tires off all the time after I fix vehicles. And then just have different sets sitting around that I can just kind of throw together. As you can see, I don't know why, I just love tires. Alright, I think we already did grab tires, didn't we? We grabbed, yeah, we did, I think for that one, I can't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. Leaf spring's no good, rear end is good, so maybe we'll take that. Gotta get these undone, and I can't see that one. Yeah, I got that one, there we go. This has to come off. See anything else, do I? Emergency brake. It's cooked anyways, so we can just pull that off. Let's see if we can get this off this side. There we go. Sometimes you gotta kind of just blindly guess where it's gonna be. Leaf spring's no good on this side, as you can see. And that, yeah, it is it. So we'll take the back axle off of this. That is good. Can't really see anything else worth back here. Oh, we'll take the gas tank, actually. I don't know what the tank is for the El Camino, but this is a good tank, so we're taking this. I think it's slightly bent, but we're still taking it. It works, and it's full of gas. Oh, it's a little more than slightly bent, isn't it? Still. This car's not in terrible condition. We could have probably... yeah, it's in pretty bad condition in the back end. There is no engine. That would also be a pretty bad issue. Maybe we'll take the transmission. Take this. And take that. Can't tell if the one pedal's bent on this. It's just an automatic pedal, I think. Try to put this up because they fall through the ground for some reason, as you see. So you can set it down, it'll just kind of disappear on you and it's gone. I think we really need anything else from this. Oh, transmission. Let's see if we can reach it. Can't really see it. That's the problem. I guess I should have pulled it out first, probably. Oh, those look good, actually. Let's take these, too. I'm bad for this. I just start getting junk, and then all of a sudden I got like 50 sets of everything. I guess that's part of the fun of this game. Looks like this is no good. And that one. So let's just take the base of it and not take the other part. Basically that. Okay. Let's get rid of her. Still made more than double our money, right? And start getting... Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. That's right, gone too. Still made money on it as we collected a bunch of parts. Perfect. Alright, alrighty. So let's... Oh, I should have just get rid of that. It's junk. Wish I got the transmission out of that one, but that's alright. Probably go to the house and grab our other car that we forgot here. Sent it here by accident. Tow to the garage. And let's run home and see if we can spot a vehicle on the way. Oh, we do have all this emergency stuff here too. I forgot about all that. Left a lot of stuff. This way I believe. Yeah. Kind of whack coloring in this game right now, if you can see it with me. I don't know if this is an update or not, but I really wish they would redo the map and just do a better job in general, to be honest. Like, at certain points you hit the road when there's nothing there. That's a great example. I just got stuck on the road and the road's... Oh. The road's literally, sometimes you just can't get onto it and it's like a foot away from you. Oh, Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. This is a path in the forest. How's it stopping me from climbing it? I just don't understand, I guess. Maybe I just don't understand. Why does that keep happening? Is that me? Am I clearing the snow? Is that an effect you added for I would enjoy your game more? Because I'm not enjoying that. I don't know what the hell it is, and it's weird. But I think it's like that. That's why I think there's more than one person that's deciding the things on the game, because, like, there's no clear direction. Like, who decided that was important? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Just don't get it. All right, well, let's go back to the garage, because I was looking for a car body, a free one there, but there was nothing there, so. And then we'll decide what we're going to do next. We can strip down the other car for the money. That first car already paid for this car, so we can pretty much just, this is all profit at this point, so we can do whatever we want with it. Oh, yeah. Just don't want to move, huh? Is that tire gone? No. Let's bump that tire up and see if we can get her rolling. Getting quite a bit of junk over here saved up, though. And then we will work on our truck project, I guess. We'll start making our weird little wagon that's just a stripped down truck like that. And thank you to the one person who kept track. I was trying to figure out if I made a profit off of the truck, like the value of it versus what I paid for it. And he did figure it out. He said I made like $200 or something like that. Can't remember exactly, but something like that. So it still doesn't want to move. Let's see if we can jack her up, and we'll pop a tire on it if we can. Actually, yeah. I got to get it out of this zone, because if we import another car or anything, it's going to smash this one. And it's just not moving, so let's quickly get it off the ground. Sorry about the wait. Hopefully, we'll get an... Oh, my God. Hopefully, we'll get another tire under it. And it'll roll, I'm betting. See the importance of picking up those spare tires now, right? It's going to be a question of, am I going to have to put a second jack to make sure it's high enough? I think I am too. Just grab it just in case and just do it. You know what? Let's go on the other side, because if we jack it up more from the middle, it'll jack it up higher. Like so. Perfect. Let's throw a tire on. I need a wrench. Oh, there's a wrench there, actually. Alright, where's the tire for that? 15 5-bolt. Perfect. Just need to make sure that we take them off before we're done. There's one tire missing now. Oh no, it's not missing. Should definitely roll now, unless there's an e-brake on, but then there's no e-brake to pull it off, to turn it off. There is no e-brake, so we should be good to roll now. Yeah, I would like to see them redo the map on this and just make it better, honestly. Like, I don't know. I think it's a Unity game. It might even say at the beginning. I never really pay attention, but it might explain some of the weird textures, and maybe there's nothing they can do about it, but I feel like it could be done a lot better. There we go. Will you roll now? Whoa! It will not roll. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see what we can do about this. Maybe something's jammed in the wheel well or something like that, right? it looks like this tire. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We might have to jack it up and then push it to get it moving. I have done that before. Maybe we'll take off that one wheel well that's clearly so broken. What else could we do? Oh my god, there's nothing holding that on. Might have to fix it and strip it on the spot, but what do we pay for it? I think it was around 3K. We've already made almost $1,000 off of it anyways. Maybe this should be another project. What do you guys think? It's really far gone though. I was trying to get it to move up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Alright, we're getting too long. I don't want to take too long for you guys. Maybe I'll split the video in half. I'll stop it in a few minutes. I don't know. I know you guys want me to work on that beast over there too, and here I am stuck on this piece of poops. Let's just do this. Get it off the ground and see if we can push her now. If I can just get it far enough out of that one spot, I think we'll be okay. The bottom's dragging. Oh. I wonder if that'll do it. Yep. And there you go. That's how you move something that won't move. Just keep on letting it run over your jack over and over. Just to give it a little bit of space. Alright, good enough. Okay, let's get our beast over here and let's start stripping her down. Sorry about the delays, guys. We'll get to her now. We need a stripped down version, we says. It's got a chair, but we can get rid of the back chairs. I don't think we need them. See about having a door and not having a door. We'll see what happens. Okay, but got it in the light. Let's not strip the tires off it yet because we won't be able to get underneath of it. It's already going to be pretty hard already. Oh. Let's get another jack. Sometimes that's what you got to do is just kind of flop something underneath it like that just to get it off the ground. And then you can reach a little farther with a better jack. And then once you get this one in, you can take that jack and remove it again and so on. Okay, so let's look at the front end and let's see what needs to be replaced right away. I don't think we can hammer anything out anymore. Everything's already hammered out. Okay. Everything is already mudded. Okay. Perfect. Let's take you because it's just really tight in here and just move you over here. Okay, so let's start building the front end, I guess. I think. Well, that's messed up there. I can see it. And can I grind it or is it gone? No, I can grind it. There we go. Cool. Doesn't need putty? No. Okay, so it's probably good then, I guess. Let's see if we can put together a front end for this thing. At least we get it off the ground, it'll be a little easier to work on. What is it? It's not a BART. Niv, for some reason. sorry. I just, like, can't... They could pick better names is all. I don't want to be mean. I think it's the cross member. Let's see. Let's see, Aria. Yeah, it looks to be. think we can use some of our other parts we already have. I think that they're crossable with other parts. Oh, maybe not actually. I thought they were. Maybe just the shocks and stuff. I don't work on these trucks very much because I don't really like them, to be honest. But someone requested I did something with this, so I'll do it. I kind of don't really remember a whole lot on how the front end goes together, so we're probably gonna have some fun here trying to figure it out. Let's see, front lower, front upper, transfer case. So these are all things I believe we need. Let's go have a look. Hopefully I'm correct. Oops. Oops. Probably not, I guess. I think that goes in the middle underneath. Not bad. Let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong too, guys. Don't always play this game a whole lot. I didn't really like this truck, so I haven't done a ton of work on it. Not too familiar with it. Let's try to get our truck from leaning the one way so bad. Right. Perfect. Well, we're getting it anyways. I'm going to check to see if the other pieces are interchangeable before I go buying everything myself. Let's see, are these... You can get out of the way. No, those are not. These are. Okay, so I guess it's just the springs. Thought it was more than that, but it has been a while. There we go. But might as well use the parts we can use for free. Might as well, right? Alright, so then we need to do our shocks. We're going to bring our screwdriver with us because we're going to put this other piece together before we bring it out. So let's just do this. Okay, and we'll do that. So there's a few things we need. Okay, I think we do need that. I can't remember, but if it's wrong, my bad. Not a big loss. We'll save it for a different vehicle, but let's see. We need this, this. This. And 2 of these. I believe. Hopefully we didn't get that wrong. Move this out of the way. Grab a wrench. Alright. We can just put that together there. Alright. I don't know how good these tire rod ends are, but that one looks really worn. Maybe we won't do that. We'll pull that off and change it. We'll have a look and see if we have one, but probably not. And that side's missing its one, so something to keep in mind. Let's do this. And get a quick suspension done anyways. Let's go grab our new tire rod ends. Ooh, those any good? No, they don't go on this. But it does look like the Chad, the Bart, and the Jesse are all interchangeable by the looks of that anyways. So let's find our tire rod ends. We're gonna need these two. Probably that, but we'll check and see. Tire rod ends. That's why I don't like this thing. It's I don't know if it's the way they designed it again, but it just takes so many pieces to make it run right, and it's such a weird assembly of it. It's not really logical. Maybe they followed a real blueprint, I don't know. But I don't like it. That's all I can say. I just don't like it. Should be the full front end assembly except for the brakes, basically. I believe I got it all there. I have to strip some tires off this puppy for it. We'll get our Road Warrior going here. And we'll just pull. Oh, is that tire? Oh, is that the one I just ripped off? We'll change them out when we get a chance, but let's just put them on for now, for we're not riding on the ground. We'll work on the back end and set the front end down. Let it rest on the suspension. Let's pull those other two tires off before we forget, because I do not want to sell this thing with these tires and then have to go buy some. Carry them over one at a time. It's just going to be a pain in the butt. Use these little bum tires as a little cheat, basically, to get us rolling faster. Okay, so we need to check if that one piece fits, and I think it does. I'm pretty sure it goes in the front end in between other pieces. But it's a little weird too. And there we go. It did fit in there. See how long it's been though. I just got basically no clue how to do this crap. I just know it goes here somewhere. Alright. Let me just do the other side, and I think we're good. We can set it down, and we'll probably finish up for the episode and come back in the next one, where we'll keep on getting our... It's going to be just basically a stripped down nothing. I'm not going to add anything to the body, and we're just going to run it as it is, basically. We're going to repair it, though, so the back end's all rotted out. We'll repair it all, but then I'm not going to add any body panels or anything. Somebody wanted a Road Warrior car, and that's what this is going to be. Hopefully this is what you meant, and I apologize if it's not, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me know in the comments if we're heading in the right direction with our build. Okay, let's set this baby down. I don't think it needs to be up here anymore. Would you look at that, boys. She's standing proud on the front end, at least. We'll come back and we'll start ripping that apart. It looks like we need to cut some parts out first before we do too much to it. It's just too damaged to save and too rusted. So I'm just going to cut the floor out of it, basically. We're going to have a look at the panels underneath, and if they need to be replaced, we'll decide, and we'll probably replace them, I imagine. Huh. And we'll decide if we'll put that back on or not. It did belong here, but it's up to you guys what you want. I don't really care. It's fun either way. I like making builds for you guys, so I don't mind hearing your ideas and thoughts on the whole process. Sorry, I can't stop here. I'm starting to cut this back end out now. I'm like, oh yeah, just come on out. Why don't you just come on out, boys? Cut that right out. Well, that'll be easy to replace next time. I'm going to leave that there for we don't forget we need to replace it. We got to have somewhere to put our parts. Looks like the back axle's rotted right out on it too, so that'll need to be replaced. But we'll get to it in our next episode, and it won't be long. If you guys are paying a lot of attention, giving thumbs up, the videos are more popular, so then I'm more likely to make that type of video. So if you're enjoying this series, make sure you thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It means a lot to me. I've got to 300, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every one of you guys. So for now, take it easy, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time when we'll get our Roadmaster ready, or whatever we're going to call it. I don't know what we're going to call it. Shelby 8 million. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bye, guys.